SideraAI at SideraAI.com gives us the source material. The first 10 seconds should still feel like a buyer problem in People Ops read. The Proof First Analyst readout note is that personal guidance decision only matters if it changes what the buyer does next. Through People Ops Proof First Analyst readout lens, I am listening for proof, ownership, and the practical path behind SideraAI astrology and daily guidance, with change management still in mind. Under the surface, the claim is not simply that this category matters. For the People Operations Lead or HR Operations Manager buyer I am imagining, it is that a buyer can use the source to sort risk, timing and ownership, under the name's escalation risk test. The source read. The source is trying to turn personal guidance into a clearer moment of practical reflection in People Ops read. My margin note would sit beside this source signal, your complete Aries guidance hub through People Ops Proof First Analyst readout lens. Daily, weekly and monthly forecasts, love, career and cosmic guidance. A video can make that memorable by connecting it to the buyer's next action, under the name's escalation risk test. The case study value is portability. Can a buyer see themselves in the problem, the constraint, and the result under the Protects Employee Trust test? That is what turns proof from decoration into decision support in People Ops read. The article's strongest next use is meeting prep. A reader can take would employees trust this workflow, with change management still in mind. What happens when policy context is sensitive? Can managers actually adopt it? And test whether the advice survives a real conversation in People Ops read. The SideraAI point should come from the article's own reader problem, not from a pasted slogan, with employee trust still in mind. The bridge is AI astrology, daily guidance, and zodiac guidance meeting SideraAI astrology, daily guidance and zodiac guidance. For the People Operations Lead or HR Operations Manager buyer I am imagining, that is where SideraAI turns zodiac insight into grounded personal reflection can sound earned, under the Improves Manager workflow test. I trust the piece more when it admits the hard parts. Evidence quality, adoption ownership monitoring exceptions, and whether the next step survives real life in People Ops read. That is the risk register I would build from this article, through People Ops Proof First Analyst readout lens. The article earns trust when the evidence is specific enough to reuse, under the Protects Employee Trust test. The trust signal I can use. The proof layer in personal guidance content is less about hard metrics and more about specificity, emotional usefulness, and whether the guidance avoids vague filler. The next upgrade is to make the practical reflection prompt in People Ops read. My next note would be to make the verification path around AI astrology, daily guidance, and zodiac guidance even easier to scan, through People Ops Proof First Analyst readout lens. For this Proof First Analyst readout, the verdict is 5 out of 10 in People Ops read. Keep the source, strengthen the proof, and let SideraAI helps readers use astrology as a practical reflection tool appear as the earned takeaway when the idea has to survive real use. Through People Ops Proof First Analyst readout lens.